The Cotton Candy Kingdom and Princess Melody. Once upon a time, in the most magical corner of the sky, there was a breathtaking land called the Cotton Candy Kingdom. Here the clouds were made of cotton candy, the trees were covered in chocolate, and the rivers flowed with fruit syrup. The air was filled with the sweet scent of vanilla and caramel, and whenever the wind blew, colorful candies rained down from the sky. In this delightful kingdom lived a kind, cheerful, and sweet-voiced princess named Princess Melody. With her golden hair, eyes that sparkled like the sky, and a voice as soft as a lullaby, she was loved by all. Melody's greatest passion was singing. Her voice was so enchanting that flowers swayed to her melodies, rivers hummed along, and even the chocolate trees gently rustled in harmony. The Cotton Candy Kingdom was not only home to humans, but also to talking animals. Melody's closest companion was Locum the Sugar Bunny, a fluffy rabbit with the softest fur. Caramel Tail the Squirrel was the fastest in the enchanted chocolate forest, leaping from tree to tree. Lemon Chew the Parrot could memorize any song and often sang in perfect harmony with Melody. Every morning, Melody would sit on the cotton candy clouds, play in the shade of the chocolate trees with her friends, and then cool off in the Rainbow River, decorated with colorful sugar crystals. But one day, this land of sweetness and joy fell into darkness. Not far from the Cotton Candy Kingdom was the Caramel Kingdom, ruled by King Caramel. When he heard Princess Melody's voice, he was mesmerized. But instead of admiring it, his heart was filled with jealousy. The most beautiful voice in the land should be mine, he thought, devising a cunning plan. One night, as the stars twinkled in the sky, King Caramel's loyal army of crunchy cookie soldiers sneaked into Melody's palace. Holding a glimmering glass bottle, they captured Melody's enchanting voice and sealed it away. The next morning, when Melody awoke, she tried to sing, but no sound came out. Her heart sank, and tears like shining pearls rolled down her cheeks. The entire kingdom fell silent, as if even the wind had stopped blowing. "Without Princess Melody's voice, our kingdom will lose its joy," said Locum the Sugar Bunny. "We must get it back." The animals quickly came up with a plan. They would melt King Caramel's jealousy with the magic of music and love. First, Caramel Tail, the fastest squirrel, secretly ventured into the Caramel Kingdom to spy on the king. He discovered that King Caramel sat alone in his palace every day, speaking to no one. Despite his power, he was lonely and unhappy. When Caramel Tail returned, he told the others, maybe he doesn't need punishment, maybe he needs kindness. The next morning, the entire Cotton Candy Kingdom came together. Remembering Melody's favorite songs, Lemon Chew the Parrot and the other animals began singing the great song of love. The melody traveled with the wind, reaching the Caramel Kingdom. King Caramel had never heard such a beautiful song before. Each note melted away his jealousy, just like sunshine melts caramel. Finally, overwhelmed with emotion, King Caramel opened the glass bottle, releasing Melody's voice. The moment her voice was freed, she began singing again. At that very instant, the Rainbow River sparkled brighter, the chocolate trees swayed joyfully, and the cotton candy clouds danced to the melody. King Caramel, now filled with regret, turned to Melody and said, "Your voice does not belong to just one person. It brings joy to everyone." From that day on, the Cotton Candy Kingdom and the Caramel Kingdom became friends. Every year they held the Sweet Melody Festival, where Princess Melody's voice filled both lands with happiness. And so, everyone lived happily ever after, beneath chocolate-scented trees and cotton candy clouds in a land where music and love reigned forever. And so the story ends. May your dreams be as sweet as this tale.